This is just a horrible routine with you. It takes you like fucking 40 minutes to even pick up a goddamn weight once you get here.
Yeah, it's all mental.
Why can't you do all this shit at home?
It's just a mental thing, sitting around looking at these cookie cutters, knowing that I am going to outwork them, I'm going to out-intense them, I'm going to use the Lenny rep to keep the tension on the muscle more than all these cookie cutters.
What's in the jar?
I have a packet of Juven, which is glutamine, arginine, and HMB. I have 2 capsules of Clear Muscle, which is a HMB derivative called Betator. I have a scoop of Lit from GNC. They gave me a free pre-workout sample. I have a scoop of Isogro with immunoglobulins and such. And I have 3 phentermine tablets. When you feel so lonely and you wanna cry, the tears start coming and you don't know why. But just remember I love you and it'll be alright.
Wow.
That's a good love song, isn't it?
You're like a fucking Will Ferrell and Step Brothers.
You never
I just heard
it?
the voice of an angel.
Well, Christina's the angel.
Oh my God.
I'm just a pawn.
That's great.
Compared to her. But I'll have all the music piped in soon, and I'll have the song memorized, and I'll work on the notes too. Because honestly, my father wouldn't let me sing as a kid. If he saw me singing, he'd punch me. That's for girls.
He
didn't even like
that
lifting.
explains a lot.
He didn't even like music in the weight room. He said that's for sissies. He was so old school, it wasn't even funny. Like Dick Butkus type.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a shame.
You know Dick Butkus, what him and his roommate used to do at the University of Illinois? On a Saturday night, instead of going out, they sit there and look at each other and see how many of their own fingers they could break. Then they take it, go to the nurse the next day or whatever, and have them placed and set.
Is that the
And they do it again.
true?
That's a true story.
No shit.
University. I mean, that's a tough guy. How many fingers you can break?
That's a dumb nose-picking redneck.
Well, that's a Chicago man.
Farm
But
Midwest fucking.
I tell you
moron.
what, you see the
That
hit
just sounds
song,
like a great idea to do that.
they'd ban him out of football, but that's how it goes to show how tough he was.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have fun in life. You just gotta.
Well, that was his idea of fun, showing how tough you are on the football field. And believe me, he threw N-bombs at everyone. If you look at some of the footage, some of the dark-skinned running backs or whatever, he did some cheap shots to him and got away with it. He was nasty. Not like these cookie cutters. Look at that fucking upper body riddled with freaky dense mass from years of lifting, blood, sweat, and tears.
Blood, sweat, tears, ass fucking.
I don't have an asshole. Remember, I'm like Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, okay. You're the top. Hey, what are they saying? That old saying in prison? You're only a fag if you're receiving. Wow, 4 plates.
Girl weight.
Can you get? Can you get your fat ass in there? This isn't like the fucking shoulder press machine.
Where's Gabby at? The nice young lady that goes to this gym we met at Walmart. It's Gabby. Cute as a pie.
How cute is a pie?
It's very cute.
Okay, sit your fat
Wonderful
ass down.
teeth.
Just quit.
And I hope she's a you-know-what, because I'll give her a rusty trombone.
I'm sure you
on
would.
the spot.
Well, Christina doesn't have a penis. What are you going to do about that?
Christina's a goddess. I couldn't think I had doing that with her.
What do you want to do with her?
Worship her. Pet her feet. It's a whole different ball game, Brad.
Yeah, I know.
And she's going to help me get 20 reps.
Look at your fucking stomach. God damn.
Hard as a rock. Everything's big and hard. And look at that nutsack.
That's called moose knuckle, MK. That's why whenever I see these dipshit broads with their MK purses, I think of moose knuckle.
That's a new one.
Sit down. You're one ugly fuck. How about we have Dale do a contest? With the Lenny Rep shirts. Whoever can send in the best Lenny Rep video mimicking you wins a signed hat by you. Dale will make a special Lenny Reps
That's a daunting
hat.
task.
Listen, Dale will make a special Lenny Reps hat. You'll sign it and send it to the viewer that can do the best Lenny Rep imitation. What do you think?
Yeah.
You think about that, Dale?
Dale the Pale Whale.
Remember, buy the shirts because they're going to Lenny's training hunting fund. The Christina Broccolini Visit Fund.
Yeah, that's
We'll
better.
take a road trip to Broccolini with the profits.
There you go. Whether it's Montreal, New York, Italy, or wherever she may be.
We're gonna hunt her down, and then you're gonna go to prison for stalking, for breaking a restraining order. I guarantee you she's got one. Yeah, right. I can't believe these people, as much as they can find out shit about people, they can't contact her. What kind of lame shit is that, man?
I find that very hard to believe.
They probably did contact her. She's scared out of her fucking mind.
Scared of what? I'm more scared of her turning me down to a grown man to slap sense into him.
It's nice to finally be here when you're doing something other than your shitty leg workout. Now let's see your shitty chest workout.
Reps.
Patent it, Lenny Reps. More like
Tension
quarter reps.
Although
Oh, we call them tension.
This is the most painful
Quarter
movement for me.
Quarter tension reps.
With that left arm shit. So you got to block out the. Most 99% of people quit, never do a movement again. But I'm plowing right through it.
That's right. You just got to work through the pain, man.
Yes, Christina.
That's right. Work out those fucking baloney tits. You're a fucking mess. What's wrong with that shoulder?
This.
Huh?
The arm only goes up to here. I can't even do an extension. It's all calcified and fucked up. Can't put a phone in my head. So when I get and do these movements,
what can you take for that?
Nothing.
Can you get any surgery to fix it?
It made it worse.
Made it worse after surgery. It's time to find a new doctor.
All right, freak. Show the viewers a perfect form. Look at that.
Nothing's perfect, Leonard.
He's not resting it either. The tension's on the tricep. It's stretching those heads. Better be careful though. I mean, he's using 90s, but a lot of you cookie cutters, you could rip your tendon right off it. Whereas a seasoned lifter
asshole
with perfect form. Quite impressive too, by the way. And then he finishes off with the close grip tension Lenny reps.
Yeah. I superset.
You
superset everything.
You folks want big arms. That's how you do it.
Up, Leonard. It's still recording. You stupid shit. Just hold it.
My shoulder's so pumped I can't even hold it.
I superset everything.
Why?
Cardio. I don't do
Never mix cardio with weights, Brad.
Supersetting is like cardio.
Well, Brad, what you're doing is...
Plus I do cardio at work.
Right, you got your cardio the other way. Don't do it in the gym. Quit supersetting.
No, that's how you maximize your time in the gym.
No, it's not. It's good.
Well, you sit here and rest, and then
when you rest,
heart rate goes down.
Brad, the thing is, I think you want to use the most tension on your heavy sets. And you're not able to go as heavy because you're supersetting.
Right, well, I don't want to go that heavy. I don't want to get
but you want to be a monster.
No, I don't. I don't want to get bigger. I like my size. Dude, I'm 195. That's
yeah, but I know trannies
I like
that
to
big.
be.
I know women bigger than that. 260.
I'm happy for you. It always comes back to trannies.
The only way I wish I was under 200,
Dale.
so I could have a girl do a 69 with me and pick me up in midair. But that'll never happen. I think there's probably a girl out there that could do it. A big, strong weightlifter from Korea or something. Maybe someone in Nate's bloodline.
You're obsessed. You got some real fucking issues.
Well, I'm not so impressed, but I disagree with the supersetting.
That's fine.
Like
You can
Tom
disagree
Prince
with
says,
whatever you
supersets, high reps.
Dude, I'm 5'9",
bullshit.
5'10", 195. I like to be between 185 and 200. That's it.
Yeah, but that's a defensive back size.
I'm not a defensive.
Don't you want to be a fucking linebacker size?
I'm a fucking male prick. What do I need to be that big for? I'm good, man. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable. You don't intimidate anybody.
When you go to
Actually,
Gun Club
maybe
Road, I bet you wish you were my size. Up at the Gun Club.
That's okay. I'm not going to the Gun Club Road.
Never know, Brad.
That's you. You're gonna get locked up on purpose so you can get ass raped.
Actually, I did see some trannies in there. I said it was funny.
When's the last time you've been to jail?
20 years ago.
Oh.
Look at those veins in the quads. Look at that. 330?
You got varicose veins?
No, veins in the quads. Something fat Dale the pale whale doesn't have.
Dale the pale whale.
Dale would be so freaking ripped. Cornelius is going to have an erection in his pants, his panties. Cornelius, the one that beat Boston Lloyd. Well, you're not coming against Boston Lloyd, you're going against Big Lenny. Big difference.
Yeah, real big difference.
Boston Lloyd's a little creep.
Why, you know him?
I've seen him. He always says, bro, and this and that.
He looks like Jason. He's got very
same
similar
mentality.
features as Jason.
Same spoiled little punk.
Jealousy will get you nowhere, Leonard.
Just to warm up, a hugging motion. Just like you pigs, so you hug your blow-up dolls. You fat pigs. That'll fill up those pecs. Take away that looseness around the nipples when I got that blood in there. You'll see.
Yeah, we're seeing all right.
I have that trainer suck the milk right out of me.
You think you got milk in your tits?
Of course you do.
Are you lactating, Leonard?
Yes.
Leonard has udders on his chest. You are like a fucking cow. Look at that. Jesus Christ. That's what happens when you drink too much beer.
That's what happens when you don't drink beer. You get 335-pound physique. Look at that physique now.
You hear that, kid?
See that?
You hear that, kid?
This is off season. You see separation.
Don't drink beer and you'll look like this.
Don't drink beer. It
Everybody's
makes you a
running
queer.
out to get a six-pack right now.
It makes you a queer.
Yeah, okay. Anything that you don't do, you think is cookie cutter
That's
or queer or whatever. You gotta live a little, Leonard.
I do.
Just because you're alive doesn't mean you're living, buddy. Just remember that.
You have to excel. You have to dominate. Just like it says in Conan the Barbarian. What's the meaning of life?
It's a fake
Crush
movie.
your enemies.
Are you another one?
Hear the lamentations of their women.
It's a movie.
And I know.
Just like Jason with Rocky. It's a fucking movie.
I have a feeling most women fantasize about me. They don't want to say it. They fantasize being on top of them all sweaty with the beard.
That's right. That's good. You should think that way. Keep you motivated. Make you get out of bed every day.
Yeah, start lifting. You're right. This is where it starts.
It's like you swallowed a watermelon seed.
But believe me, you'll see how that goes down too once I start dieting.
They call you a fucking ninja turtle too, because you have like the shell on your front instead of your back. That's good. I'm glad you're not a fucking fish. I talk shit to you during your set and you still keep going. That's good. How much weight is that? 55?
Weight. Go heavier for my last set.
You probably lift that when you were 5 years old.
I was doing flies, I kid you not, when I was 25 at Core, I was doing 110-pound dumbbells. The 140s were too light for us on incline presses. Kalora did 40 reps.
Get the fuck out of
He
here.
did 150 pounds seated, seeing that bench to the left of you, flat press. He did 12 reps with 150 pounds in each hand at 22. 12 full reps.
That's your ultimate man crush, huh? Is that your idol? Andrew Kalora is your idol?
I would say so. He's one of my lifting idols.
Fuck having
Want to
an
go
idol.
over my lifting
You
idols?
should never have an idol. Anybody that's
You guys want to hear
fucking
them?
idol. What?
Since I was a kid,
What? Let's hear it.
Bill Kazmaier, Branch Warren, Andrew Calora, Dorian Yates, Ronnie Coleman. And a few powerlifters and wrestlers like Terry Sapinski, the Road Warriors, and a couple of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
How about Arnold?
Not really, no.
What about
I got
Lou?
his books, but Arnold's a cookie cutter. Worrying about, I'm going to be a movie star, I'm going to gold dig, marry one of the Kennedys.
Dude,
Arnold,
he made his own money before he met her. Don't kid yourself.
he didn't make a dime till he came to America.
Well, okay, so what?
I'm just thinking, guys were better. The thing about Arnold, he's a taker, he's not a giver. He's a taker, which is fine, but it's all about him.
What about you?
Take. I'm a giver.
Are you? But you got nothing to give.
Yeah, we're good rusty trombone I'll give. worth $1 million or more.
Dude, you got some shit in your fuck. Do you ever use Q-tips?
No. My Haitian girl used to clean my Q-tips.
I could fucking. You are like Shrek. We can make a candle out of your fucking.
We can have a candle factory. You mean a candle? We can make a fucking factory.
All the money you got. See, people. Leonard's not broke. He can go get himself checked out. He just doesn't care. He doesn't want to know what's in his stomach. Because they might tell him he has to actually do something about it. I want a copy of the MRI when you get it done on your
Look at this,
stomach.
Brad. Look.
Look at this idiot. Look at him. Look at him. There he goes. There he goes. Look at this fucking jerk off. He just can't help himself. Get in the car, you fucking pig.
Jay Cutler, Mr. Retiree, AARP member.
You're older than him, you stupid shit. Yeah. Police. That's a volunteer. That's an old fucking geezer.
You don't
has
see
nothing
me
else to
retiring there, Jay Cutler.
do. No, put your shirt on, asshole.
Because your aches and pains, Mr. Cutler. Larry! Remember the video? Okay, Mr. Cutler, who the fuck is this Larry? You gotta scream and yell for Larry! Who is it? Come clean about this Larry. Larry the fairy.
You think Larry's his boyfriend?
Yeah. He's in the
Your
pool.
belly button looks like a little asshole. Look at that fucking, oh God.
I'm a belly button licker.
Well, you eat ass, which means you would put your tongue on any part of a woman's body. Or actually a man's body.
Another thing, all you women out there, if he doesn't lick your asshole and armpits, he don't love you. Assholes and armpits. Who's Rare Fab still sitting there?
I don't know. It's probably it was probably your douchebag friend in there. The guy wearing the fucking
the white shirt.
The one extra wearing the extra medium fucking youth size shirt.
What a piece of crap he was.
Go to Johnny Brown's. That's where Jay likes to go.
Yeah. As long as that Rod Stewart guy ain't there, because I rushed him at one time. It's a Rod Stewart impersonator.
No, I don't think there's a live band during the day.
You ever see that fuck in there?
No, I've seen Elvis. We saw Elvis on the 4th of July. It was pretty fucking funny.
You ever see the shitting Elvis?
What?
There's a guy that, I swear to God, in Las Vegas, he dances like Elvis and he pulls his pants down and shits on stage.
Bullshit.
Look it up. It's called there's a show. I swear to God, it's called the shitting Elvis.
You shit in a glass for you? Or you like to lay under the glass table while he shits on it, right?
No, to tell you the truth, I like a big, thick, black ass and thick thighs with fishnet pantyhose with a nice opening around the holes. Wearing stiletto heels, squat down over me and dance, and then sit on me and shit and do a steamer.
Oh my God.
Then rub it back and forth and rub it on my cock till I bust a load.
Oh my God. How could you bust a load smelling shit all over you?
Try
man?
it.
No,
It
thank you.
helps it.
No, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this sick fuck is serious.
And she could give me one
joking.
right there, back there.
I know. You know what's crazy though is there's sick fucks that will do that.
Even worse.
Yeah. God damn, Leonard. Here, know what? Save that conversation for after we eat.
Okay.
All right? Because I'm hungry now. You want to go by the bike shop and see if you can get your
Yeah, it should be on the way. Yeah.
It's not on the fucking
Boy,
way.
that really pisses me off.
Or we can go to the
I
bike
like seeing
shop.
a
We can
thick
go to the
black
bike
girl
shop
smoking
after.
too. I like her blowing cigarette smoke in my face.
I thought you hated the cancer sticks.
I hate them, but I like girls blowing them in my face for like a sexual thrill.
That's sexual. Getting smoke and shit dumped on you.
I also like eating their boogers when they pick their nose.
Oh my
With a
God,
nice
man.
long red fingernail.
What in the fuck is the matter
and
with you?
feeding me boogers. Sometimes squirting like I used to tell that Bahamian lady.
After I just
she had
asked
cold.
him to stop talking
I
about
says
this
here, and
shit,
she'd
'cause we're
squirt
going
it in
to
my
eat.
mouth. And I said, I won't get a cold.
You're fucking gross.
Try it, you might like it.
No thanks, Leonard. I know I definitely will not like that.
What are you, Mr. Missionary style?
No.
1, 2, 3, thank you, ma'am, goodbye.
I'm just not into fucking shit and boogers.
Look out!
Leonard, I'll kill you. Why'd you do that, you fuck?
This fucker was gonna pull out.
No, he was not, asshole. He was in the other fucking lane. You scared me, you prick.
Scared me too. You know, I was scared that time of me and Dale. I don't know how the fuck he got out of that fucking wreck.
We're going to Boston's. Fuck it. Don't worry about it. You ran
There
out.
better be some tans in
you
there.
ran out on a fucking tip 10 years ago. They're not going to remember you. Believe
I'm
me.
100 pounds lighter.
Exactly. Well, I don't understand how you can be racist
I'm not.
and love. Well,
I'm not.
You're not. Okay. Good.
No such thing as racism. Remember that. That's a cookie cutter propaganda term. There's no such thing as a racist. Doesn't make any sense.
Well, we're all prejudiced. I mean, that's just.
I don't believe that either.
Everybody likes their own kind. It's fucking nature. Get over it. When you're in a fucking any of these fucking
I live with a
these
black
oversensitive pussies, they go into a really shit neighborhood, a ghetto, in the middle of the night, and they get stopped at a light. What's the first thing they do? Lock their fucking doors. Now, if you're in a fucking rich neighborhood, $1 million homes in the middle of the night, and you get stopped, are you fucking the first thing you're doing?
I'd
locking your doors?
I'd lock my door in a rich neighborhood. Some white fucking drug addict, opioid freak.
Yeah, no shit.
Believe me and Kalora strutted through the ghetto. We take strolls through the ghetto.
Yeah, because you're crazy white boys.
So we had size. And once they see that fear, those shines back down. That's another little trick. Never show fear to a shine, because they're cowards. They talk a good game. Believe me, when I was lit up out of my mind, hitting on black women right in front of their shine significant other, and my one big dude saying, "No, that's my woman. What are you talking about?" I said, "Get down your stance, boy. Soon in Oklahoma, you're right now. I'll smash you."
Well, didn't one guy get pissed at you for talking to his girl, and you told him you want to fuck him too? Or tell that story.
Exactly.
That story was fucking great.
It works every time. If I see with the guy with the girl, and go up to him, and if she said, "That's my boyfriend," I said, "Yeah, I know. I want to get into his pants." They don't know what to say. Works every time, maniacs. Although having a 300+ pound freak body, you got to show that fear, lack of fear in your eyes.
No fear, bitch.
Where's all the shines at? Look at that fucking thing. Cookie cutter. It's the way he walks, gets a city job, walking like that. Can you fucking kidding me? He's probably making more than me.
Yeah, well, whose fault is that? That's your fucking
No,
fault.
that's affirmative action, just like they have where
dude,
you
that's
work.
your fault.
You have to have a quota of shines, and you know it. They have to have their quotas. I didn't vote for that shit. Come on, bro. This is white bread city over here.
You white piece of bread.
And a fucking token Haitian. There's no fucking shines, Brad.